Alrighty, what's going on, Breakers? Welcome to our Friday night event. We've got XR Hobby. We're excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too. It's going to be great getting back into hobby here. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Illusions, Mosaic are on the horizon here at the end of the month. A ton of stuff coming out right now. Spectra, if we can get our hands on it, we're going to get some of that in as well. It's tough because, when you get these hobby boxes like the XR, you're paying a good amount of money for about 14 cards. But the great thing about that is that there's 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card, and then a bunch of serial numbered stuff there as well. Ton of inserts, ton of parallels. So some really good stuff there coming from XR. We're excited about breaking that here with you today. We have that flanked by 2 absolute blaster boxes. You can hit autographs and memorabilia cards in those as well. We actually hit I think it was an Indianapolis Colts auto out of one of these blasters. Might have been Michael Strachan, or I think it might have been Quiddy Pay, rather, in the last break there. So again, you can hit autos and memorabilia cards out of these blasters. Did want to let you guys know that we do have some teams available. A ton of big teams out there, which is just the worst. But yeah, so Jacksonville, Cincy, and Chicago, all unpaid there. San Francisco went unpaid as well. And so we just did a one-day auction. We actually had a run of one guy who just bid on every team on Wednesday, and we had to kind of shut that down because he just overbid. He was bidding like $2,000 on each team. I don't know if that's an unhappy breaker from the past. I feel like we're pretty honest here. We always try to take care of you guys and put more cards into the packs. I don't know, but again, their loss is your gain. So an opportunity here to grab these teams at a lower than auction price. If you guys want to grab up any of those, I know kind of right around the holidays and stuff, not everyone's got a ton of extra cash, but if you want to grab those teams, feel free to. If not, no problem. Again, we'll get started here in just a few moments. I do want to welcome everyone to the break. We were able to pick up some wonderful new top loaders today from the Ultra Pro series, which is dope. I love these. These are super clean, brand new, coming out of the case there for you guys. So we got Ultra Pro there for you guys. Also, if we do hit something big, which I guarantee you we will, guaranteed to hit something really nice, we've got magnetic one touches, all different shapes and size, 180, 230, 130, 140, or sorry, 55. So plenty of those. So once we get these autographs out of the XR, they'll be going into those and shipped out to you guys. I'm going to make sure these cards go out to you tomorrow morning. That way they should end up in your hands by early next week. Got you there, Chad, for Cincy. Cincy, good call. Yeah, that's a good price for Cincy. And the only other thing I will say is this, is that, yeah, he got Cincy. Scott, appreciate you being a part of it, though. Good to have you back, Scotty. But if you want to pick up any of those other teams, again, pricing is there for you guys. I'll go down the list real quick. If you're just kind of listening through audio, not able to see the prices, it's not big on the screen for whatever reason. Arizona at 15, Atlanta at 20. Chad just picked up Cincinnati, but I do have Chicago available at 50. And then we do have Detroit at 12, Houston at 12, Indianapolis at 12, Jacksonville at 75, LA Chargers at 25. I like that deal there, too. The Justin Herbert hit you can hit in this. I got autos of him, Burrow, Tua, and Jalen. New Orleans for 12, Giants for 16, New York Jets for 30, San Francisco for 45. So again, if you guys want to pick up any of these teams, feel free to let me know. First come, first serve there. Sorry, Scotty, he was just a little quicker than you. But again, any of these teams that are available here for you guys can be yours. And again, that does include shipping as well. This is a one-stop shop. That price will get those cards to your home. You don't got to worry about tax, eBay fees, all the other good stuff. Again, if you need any kind of trust whatsoever, feel free to take a look at our feedback there on eBay. But we appreciate you guys being here today. It's a Friday night. We are a week away from Christmas Eve, and this will be a good time to tell you we're going to be doing a break-a-thon the Sunday after Christmas, the 26th. Use up those vanilla gift cards that everyone's been sending you in the mail because they didn't know what to get for you. Those eBay gift cards that maybe your wife, spouse, son, brother, mother, uncle got for you. It'll be an opportunity for you guys to be able to do that. We're going to have a ton of auctions that day. It'll be a ton of fun. We're going to bring back some 2020 stuff. What a great year for rookies. So we'll have some 2020. I think we're going to be doing select megas. We'll have some Donruss. We're going to have some hobby boxes, more XR. So a ton of stuff we're looking forward to. And hopefully you guys are as well. And again, we're going to be down in here in just a few moments. We're going to do a last call here. Give it about 4 more minutes. Last call for any of the teams out there for you guys in red. Feel free to pick those up. Again, want to introduce myself. My name is Eric. I'm with Such Great Breaks. We've been breaking here for about 2 years now. Coming up on 2 years here in January. So exciting stuff for us to kind of be here for our second year, kind of close out 2021 the right way. And if you're following sports right now, man, crazy stuff in terms of cancellations, teams moving, basketball games playing with 6 players. There's, I think, 2 NFL games that'll be on Tuesday this week, including, Chad, Philly. They're going to be there. Scott wants the Chargers. You got it, brother. But yeah, so it's going to be a kind of a wild end of the season for sure. And again, we'll put the payment information up there for you. Cash App or PayPal, whatever works there for you. Scott, if you need a Venmo, we can do that as well. We actually had our buddy Quinn send over Bitcoin, I believe, a couple weeks ago. Was that you, Quinn? I think it was Quinn. But either way, yeah, we take all kinds of different payments any way that we can get it for you guys. Just a lot of teams out there. I would just hate for us to open up this XR and both the autographs that come out of that go to the red. And I get it, man. Maybe you don't want to put out 75 for Jacksonville to not hit. If we do end up hitting it, we're just going to sell it back on eBay. I don't want you to think that we're going to keep it for ourselves, PC it, send it out to PSA. We'll sell it raw. If you guys are interested in anything that we hit that no one bought, in terms of teams, or there's a certain card maybe, feel free to make us an offer as well. We're happy to help. And again, we're not really interested in collecting a whole lot. That's not what we do. We break. We have fun breaking. It's like opening Christmas presents every day that we get a chance to break. And so, again, we're going to get started here in about 2 minutes. Last call for any teams in red. Bradley looking for Arizona. Got you there. You're Bradley. You had Seattle as well. And Brad, you got the payment information right above your text there, right above your chat message. There's the payment for Cash App and PayPal. If you're looking for a link, I can try to get you a link to PayPal, but if you just go send it over that way, you're good to go. Let's get you on Arizona. So a couple of big hitters out there. You got Chicago, Jacksonville, San Fran still alive in this one. New York Jets. And we'll do one last deal for you guys. If anyone's just waiting to pick something up. One last deal there for you guys. All remaining teams for $150 if anyone wants it. Otherwise, we're going to get started with the break. I don't want to take up too much of your time. It's a Friday. Hopefully, you guys are going to get a chance to spend time with friends, family, go out, enjoy yourselves here a little bit. End of the work week. But deal alert. All remaining teams for $150. You're going to get New York Jets. You're going to get San Francisco. You're going to get Jacksonville. Right there's $150 alone. You'll get Chicago. That's at $50. Atlanta at $20. Houston, Indianapolis. You'll be picking up Detroit as well as New Orleans, the New York Giants. So all teams for $150. If anyone wants that deal, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get started here with the break. Let's get our sleeves out here. Awesome. I'm glad you guys will get a chance to see some of this hobby stuff as well. And, that's what we were doing for a hot minute there. We had a lot of Donruss coming out in the hobby stuff and hitting some of the Marvels and the Downtowns, of course. But this hobby stuff is really phenomenal. You're going to get the rookie patch autos, all that good stuff. And again, having the opportunity to hit those big cards, that's really where a lot of your big intrinsic value is going to come in terms of rookies, getting those graded, anything like that. You're going to find some really nice cards in this. So let's get started with the break. Thanks again, guys, for helping Phil for what we could fill there. I appreciate you, as always, and welcome to the weekend. Let's get started here. All right, first blaster up. We got 8 packs of 8 cards per, 64 in each box. Remember, we can hit memorabilia cards, and we hit an auto, actually, in the last break from these. So you can hit them. They're a little bit more rare for sure. But we usually hit at least one memorabilia card out of every 2 boxes. Also can hit some kabooms. We get to hit one of those in blasters. So we'll be looking to hit that tonight as well. And good luck to you guys. Going to be a great break. Feeling it. All right, Jonathan Taylor to start us off here for the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Derek Carr for the Las Vegas Raiders. Here we have Cam Newton for the Patriots. C.D. Lamb for the Cowboys. Kid Reporter there. For the Miami Dolphins, it's Jalen Phillips. Here's a Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. Jamar Jefferson for the Lions. And an Unsung Heroes, Nick Chubb for the Browns. All the big rookies are going to be top-loaded. But we will be sleeving up every rookie, every insert. We then do your teams. We sort them into a team bag. It's a cellophane sealed bag that'll keep out dust and condensation. We then go ahead and put that into a bubble mailer. We have a label printer. It's a thermal label printer we slap on and we send it out to you guys. When you guys get the cards, you'll see we take a lot of pride in shipping and making sure those cards get to you safe and sound. So you'll always have at least 2 top loaders or some rigidity to your packs. So you don't got to worry about that. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm excited to hit something big here, guys. We're going to have more XR coming up next week as well. The idea is hopefully to get a Spectre going for that breakathon on Sunday, the 26th. I'd love to get a Spectre going. And then, again, the end of the month, guys, we've got, Illusions. Mosaic is coming out. And that's going to be a ton of fun. Those Mosaic hobbies are around $750 per, but it's $150. We'll just do that. Just the box. But I love Mosaic. We'll see how good it is this year. Ezekiel Elliott here for the Cowboys. For the Detroit Lions, DeAndre Swift. Alvin Kamara for the Saints, pardon me. It'll be an Andy Dalton behind him. Chauncey Golston for the Dallas Cowboys. Kwity Paye for the Colts. Justin Fields for Chi-Town. Here's a Trayvon Merrick for the Las Vegas Raiders. We'll put all of our rookie quarterbacks on podiums up front as well, where you guys can kind of follow along and track our hits. Yeah, and we'll be doing another... I think we just need to change the parameters. So right now with eBay, you can't... So if somebody has like a, let's say 15 is their feedback for their profile, right? Like let's say they've only had 15 transactions over the last 3 years, whatever. Those are typically the people that like to bid, and then they have buyer's remorse, or they're like, oh man, I bid too much. I didn't think I was going to win this. Whatever. I was telling Chad here the story about a guy who said, oh, my son had the phone and must have bid on the team 3 times, oddly enough, when he was getting outbid. But yeah, he's like, oh, just go ahead and cancel it. It's like the Jaguars. I'm like, no. That's a big one. It's a lot of investment. Chad and I talked about, that's what it is. You spend a 5-day or 7-day auction. The last thing you want is at the very last minute of that auction, someone to be like, oh, I don't want it now. You're like, well, I just invested 7 days into this. You pay for the listing fees. Ezekiel Elliott, Jared Goff. But, we're trying to stay positive here. And again, it gave you guys an opportunity to pick up some teams here last minute. Patrick Peterson there. Kenny Galladay for the Giants. We've got, for the Tampa Bay Bucks, Joe Tryon. Here's a Greg Russo for the Bills. And by storm, Rondell Moore. Nice pickup for Brad. Picked up Arizona late there. All right, for the San Francisco 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo there for the Niners. Here's Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers, Von Miller, Kid Reporter. Had a couple catches last night. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Here's a Pete Werner for the Saints, Jacob Harris for the Rams, and a Kellen Mond. Minnesota's Kellen Mond. That's going out to Chad O. Nice absolute introductions for the rookie QB. For the Vikings. All right, we got a patch card coming up. Huge. Ooh, and a green rookie parallel. Let's go. All right, good luck to you guys. Patch card coming up. We're talking about hitting autos and memorabilia cards. You've been pretty successful. Here you go. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Here's Michael Thomas for the Saints. Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Into our rookies for the Baltimore Ravens. Brandon Stevens. Odafe Owe for the Baltimore Ravens. Here is Najee Harris for Pittsburgh. Going out to Todd H. Here's a Chuba Hubbard for Carolina. Going out to Nate. And it is De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown for the Washington football team. Be one of the few guys that didn't get COVID this week for Washington. That the whole team is depleted. But there you go, De'Ami Brown for the football team. And nice pickup there towards the end, Quinn, with a nice patch card. There you go. Yeah, nice hit there. Little rookie patch card, rookie force. De'Ami Brown. Last card there on the green parallel. It is for the New York Jets. And it'll make it Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore for the New York Jets. Again, those green parallels, ton of fun. We saw in the mega boxes the red parallels, but the green on green or the red on red when they come out, they're great. Najee Harris hit as well for Pitt. You guys are anticipating that XR, so we'll try to move quickly through these two blasters here. But they still had some nice cards in this. You know, I think we had a 5-blaster break, and we hit every single one of the big rookie hits. As far as quarterbacks go. That's the idea here. Jared Goff on the green parallel for the Detroit Lions. Here's Devontae Parker for Miami. Emmanuel Sanders for Buffalo. TJ Watt for Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith for Philly. Oh, pardon me. Javon Holland here for the Miami Dolphins. Davis Mills for Houston, and Chris Evans for the Bengals. I know Davis Mills is going to get that starting job. He went 5 for 5 in his first drive for a touchdown, so maybe that kid's figuring it out. I got a ton of Davis Mills stuff that I just kind of let sit in the back there, but yeah, if he ever turns into something. Got an insert here. This should be a red zone insert, I believe. Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. Jerry Jeudy. Here's Carson Wentz for the Colts. Julio Jones for Tennessee. Tom Brady for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Kid reporter. Here is Ian Book. Ian Book, rookie quarterback for New Orleans. Peyton Turner for New Orleans Saints as well. Patrick Jones for the Vikes. And here it is. Red zone insert Christian McCaffrey for Carolina. Last pack of the first blaster box. Let's get a good one. All right, I got a Dak Prescott here for the Dallas Cowboys to start us off. Kyle Long for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. Asante Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. Ramondre Stevenson for New England. Here's Ernest Jones for LA. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. And a stargazing Saquon. Blaster box number 2. Empty box here for you guys. All right, this will be the veterans first. We'll move right into the rookies thereafter. Here's the CMC. Christian McCaffrey there for the Carolina Panthers. Juju Smith-Schuster. Here's a Von Miller for the Denver Broncos. A red zone insert for Kansas City. That's Tyreek Hill. Touchdown last night. Javon Holland for Miami. Davis Mills for Houston. Here's Chris Evans for the Cincinnati Bengals. Ian Book. And a kid reporter. Looking for There's some good hits here. All right, got a Carson Wentz to start us off in this pack. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Julio Jones for Tennessee. Tom Brady for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jalen Waddle for Miami. Miami going out to Nick W. Jalen Waddle, nice hit there. On the absolute introductions, here's Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. Penny Sewell for the Detroit Lions. Dwayne Eskridge here for the Seattle Seahawks. And an Eric Stokes for Green Bay. Start pulling some fire. Here we go. Devontae Parker for Miami. Devontae Parker there for Miami. Manuel Sanders for the Bills. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Jerry Jeudy for Denver. Here's DJ Moore on the green parallel for Carolina. Quincy Roche for Pittsburgh. Kellen Mond for the Minnesota Vikings. Sam Ehlinger for the Colts. So two rookie quarterbacks here on the back end. Kellen Mond, nice hit. You can hit some veteran autos in XR as well. We've seen some really rare stuff. Remember, each case of XR has one of one. So we're hoping that this is the box. As we get more and more of them, hopefully we dial in on those. All right, quite a few books on this one. Jared Goff for the Detroit Lions. We got Patrick Peterson for the Vikings. Kenny Golladay for the Giants. Unsung Heroes. Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. Ramondre Stevenson. Ernest Jones for the Rams. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. Jalen Waddle for Miami. Nice hit there. So two Jalen Waddles here in the early going. Got a Michael Pittman here. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Got a Rob Gronkowski for Tampa Bay. Here's Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. Stargazing Pat Mahomes for Kansas City. Stargazing Pat Mahomes. Here is a Peyton Turner for the Saints. Patrick Jones for the Vikings. And another Asante Samuel for the Chargers. I got a DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift for the Detroit Lions. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Andy Dalton for the Bears. Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. Nick Bosa for the Niners. Here's a Greg Russo for the Buffalo Bills. Chuba Hubbard for the Carolina. And Devontae Smith for Philly. Second Devontae, second Chuba in this break. All right, got a By Storm insert coming up. Here we go. Derek Carr for the Las Vegas Raiders. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Here is CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. By Storm, Justin Fields. By Storm, Justin Fields for Chi-Town. Brandon Stevens, Odafe Owe, Najee Harris, number 2. And a Joe Tryon for Tampa. All right, guys, last pack mojo. Let's get this Justin sleeved and top loaded. Last pack mojo. Of the second blaster, we're going to move into our XR. Here's Teddy Bridgewater for the Denver Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater. Here's a Ryan Tannehill for the Tennessee Titans. Philip Lindsay for the Texans. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Here's a green rookie hit. Kwity Paye for Indy. Green Kwity Paye. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Pete Werner for the Saints. And Jacob Harris for LA. So, okay, boxes. Not a whole lot of the big rookie quarterbacks that we typically look for, but, you know, Justin Fields by 2. One of them by Storm Insert. Not terrible. Let's get into XR. It's what we've been waiting for. So 2 packs in this one, 7 cards per pack. Make it 14 total. Completely sealed there for you guys, just so you can see. One rookie autograph jersey. That's 1 RPA. 4 parallels in this as well. There it is. Scratch that. There we go. So here are your 2 packs. Gotta be gentle about it. 2 packs for XR. Let's start with this one here. Good luck to you guys. Should we use a spacer? I think we'll be okay. All right, guys, so I'm going to flip these up one by one. The first card we have up, all these will be top-loaded, by the way, is Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans on the XR. All these are going to have a holographic background, and they look like a silver, maybe a prism. That is not the case. You are going to get some common cards out of this. There you go, Julio Jones to start off for Tennessee. Next up, Xavier Howard for the Miami Dolphins. Xavier Howard. Stud secondary player for the Dolphins. All right, first numbered card. It's going to be a Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd for the Cincinnati Bengals. Picking up Cincinnati was Chad. Here we go. Here we go. So Tyler Boyd on the XR red variation. And he's going to have some numbers to this guy as well. Let's get this fixed so we're not constantly going out of focus. So Tyler Boyd for the Cincinnati Bengals. There we go. And it is 23 of 249. 23 of 249. He wears 83, but there you go. Red parallel. Tyler Boyd for the Cincinnati Bengals. Next up, rookie for the New York Jets. Rookie for the New York Jets. It's Elijah Vera Tucker. Beautiful like watermark there. And this is a 9 of 10 gold for the New York Jets, Elijah Vera Tucker. 9 of 10 gold XR. 9 of 10 gold XR. It's beautiful. Very nice hit there. All right, next card up is, this is called Vintage Moments, and these are fun. Really cool look to them. They're throwbacks, and you've got for the San Diego Chargers, which is now the LA Chargers, this is LaDainian Tomlinson Vintage Moments, 49 of 149. And again, San Diego Chargers there. It's been a while since we've seen that, but there you are. Vintage Moments, LT. Kind of gives you a little story in the background. LT. 49 of 149. Nice hit for the Chargers. Picked up by Scott there last minute. Get these guys up here. All right. Next up, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it is a patch card. And it is, I'm sorry, not a patch card. It is a rookie auto. 49 of 99. It's Luminous Endorsements. Luminous Endorsements, 49 of 99. It's Jalen Darden for Tampa Bay. Congrats out to Bree. Jalen Darden. For the Tampa Bay Bucks. Nice hit there for you. Let's see what size we may need. Even bigger than I nailed it. Perfect. Great hit there for you. Jalen Darden, Tampa Bay rookie auto. And our last card for the Detroit Lions. This is Penny Sewell. Penny Sewell. Rookie silver, no number. All right, next pack. Now this should have our RPA in it. You guys can't see the cards right away. All right, first card off the top is for the San Francisco 49ers. We've got ourselves a Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa for the San Francisco 49ers. Base. XR base. Next up for the Jacksonville Jaguars, it is Miles Jack. Miles Jack for the Jacksonville Jaguars on the base. Love the color of these cards too, very clean. A little bit thicker. Next up for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, it's Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, numbered to 199. It is 16. Oh, just one off from his jersey number, but 16 of 199 on the blue parallel. Patrick Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs. We got two patch cards coming up, I believe. One should be an RPA. Excuse me. Rookie for the Carolina Panthers. It is Tommy Tremble. 92 of 249. Going out to Nate B. It's Tommy Tremble. Rookie tight end for the Panthers. On the pink parallel. So each parallel color is going to identify that with a out of number. That's going to be out of 249 on the pink. Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble for the Carolina Panthers. All right, get some podium-worthy stuff here. For the New York Jets. The New York Jets. Zach Wilson, X-ray. Out of 49. 25 of 49 for the New York Jets. Zach Wilson, X-ray. Nice hit there for the New York Jets. X-ray, Zach Wilson. Hate that it's hitting the red, though. Zach Wilson, X-ray. It's a 49 blue parallel. I need just a little bit bigger of a top loader. Give me 1 sec. off on that. We'll keep the Jalen Darden up there in its casing. All right, it's a nice hit there. Zach Wilson, though, on the X-ray. 25 of 49 in our last card. Second to last card, I apologize. It is Kadarius Toney RPA for the New York Giants. This one is 51 of 149. 51 of 149. Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants. Blue patch. RPA for the New York Giants. And our last card, it is rookie Kellen Mond. XR rookie Kellen Mond for Minnesota. Nice hit there. Good little pick up there at the end for you. All right, guys, we're going to do a little recap here, show you what we got for you today. Nice hits. Would like to see some bigger rookies, but, you know, the Kadarius Toney RPA, the Zach Wilson to 49, that LaDainian Tomlinson card was sick. Some really good stuff up here today. Move these off the dresser. All right, let's get into it. Got ourselves a Najee Harris there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jalen Waddle for Miami. There's Quincy Roche for Pittsburgh as well. Kellen Mond for Minnesota. Jalen Waddle there. Najee Harris again. Green parallel, Elijah Moore. Here's a rookie force patch card. De'Ami Brown for Washington. Kellen Mond for the Minnesota Vikings. Rondale Moore for the Arizona Cardinals. Here's a Pat Mahomes to 199. Patrick Mahomes. Miles Jack for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nick Bosa. Penny Sewell, rookie there for the Carolina Panthers. Or excuse me, for the Detroit Lions. Tyler Boyd on a 249 streak for the Red. Xavier Howard and Julio Jones. Zach Wilson, one of our big rookie quarterbacks there. 25 of 49. I think we need a 130 to fit this guy in there. 25, 149, X-ray. Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. We got a Kadarius Toney. RPA for the New York Giants. Kellen Mond. Rookie hit there for Minnesota. We had another rookie out of 10 on the gold. New York Jets, Elijah Vera Tucker on the gold. 9 of 10. Jalen Darden, rookie auto, 49 of 99 for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Nice hit there for you. Jalen Darden going out to Bree. We had Tommy Trimble for the Carolina Panthers, 92 of 249. 92 of 249 for the Carolina Panthers on the pink parallel. Here was that LaDainian Tomlinson card we were talking about. Kind of a fun one. Vintage Moments, 49 of 149. San Diego Chargers would go to the LA Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson. And then a couple of Justin Fields to start the day as well. We had their base and the by storm insert. So pretty solid break there. I would like to see a little bit more on the rookie quarterback side, but we did hit that Zach Wilson out of 49, which was sick. The 9 out of 10 Elijah Vera Tucker, Kadarius Toney auto, as well as the Jalen Darden auto. So we're going to have more XR coming up this week, guys. We got 4 more boxes, so we'll be kind of pairing them with more blasters, megas. And then again, remember the 26th, we got our breakathon coming up. We're excited about sharing that with you. Again, if you got some extra gift cards you want to use up, feel free to use them with us after Christmas. We appreciate it. Well, there was no New England hits, unfortunately. I know Tommy wanted a New England hit, didn't get it. Did get the Mahomes, though, in the Kansas City. But, yeah, it's a big price to pay. I mean, there's only 14 cards in there, so you really got to hit. But we're excited about it. We'll probably get to a point where we're breaking a couple of those boxes in a row as well. But we appreciate you guys being here. If you have any questions at all about shipping, when these cards are going to go out, let us know through eBay Message. It's the best way to get